Hello, how are we doing? Um, I finally, and I mean seriously, I deleted Tinder. I'm waiting for my applause. So I was scrolling on Instagram, I think, and I saw a post and it was like someone re-downloading Hinge, like the downloading sign, which first of all, Hinge, the app meant to be deleted, like literally could never pay to see me on that app. Jesus Christ. I mean, Hinge makes you think that you are the bottom of the barrel. Hinge makes it think you deserve to be with the people that crawl on the earth. I mean, Hinge is just the worst dating app ever. I mean, borderline as bad as Bumble is, but nothing can possibly be as bad as an app that would make the women text first. What the fuck? Anyways, that Instagram post said, insanity is the definition of doing the same thing over and over again and expecting something different, which is me recording, editing, and then uploading YouTube videos that don't get views. But hey, let's talk about something else. Obviously, in my right mind, I realized my husband's not on Tinder. And you may be thinking, well, you don't need a date for your husband all the time. And I totally agree with you because a lot of the time I'm not. I'm just trying to date somebody real quick. And even that doesn't really work out. I never end up being happy. The dates aren't so extravagant. I don't think I've ever went on a great date from Tinder. Never. Maybe you have, good for you, not me, okay? All I get from Tinder are guys that don't text back, guys that set up dates and then decide last second, actually, I'm gonna ghost you. And then they disappear. No. I feel like I was giving them too much power. I had decided right before I had deleted it, I'm going to take it seriously. Like, I'm going to find someone seriously. Because I know people who are with their partner right now from Tinder. And they've been dating for like 4 years nearly. Okay, fine. Maybe I can find my 4-year lover on Tinder. Why not? No. It just doesn't work like that. A miracle cannot happen twice. But I downloaded it nonetheless. And I wrote a really good bio, in my opinion. I mean, literally, the bio was like, serious inquiries only, looking for a guy that's attractive, will treat me nice, won't make me text for, something like that. I don't know. But I was pretty serious. I literally wrote a list. This is what I want. And this is right after I was on Raya. Why have to make a stupid app? Yeah, I said it. Whatever. Raya is for the fuck boys that go to business school, okay? That all drive Teslas, and live in your city, but not really. They really live in Atlanta, or they live in Tampa, or they live nearby, but not where you are. And they're never gonna message you. With that, actually, they're not even gonna match with you. On Raya, I literally was like, am I the fuggliest person that ever fucking existed? Half of you guys are white. That's the full sentence. No, I'm sorry. What I meant to say was half of you guys are like little business boys. No one thinks you're interesting. Everyone knows you're boring. I mean, we all make fun of you behind your back and to your face. Really, the few people that did match on me with Raya, three people, so-called men, I have to put that in quotation marks, because none of them messaged me. They thought I was going to message them first. So first I have to get on an app that you have to pay to be on. I just want everyone to know on Raya, you're paying to be here. You think you're special, you're paying to be here. Flynn Riffard. Yeah. I saw when you were in Atlanta doing press tours for Stranger Things, okay? No, I didn't match with Flynn Riffard. I was like, shocked he didn't want to match with me, but no, it's fine, it's whatever. We had a really happy life with whoever he did match with. That's obviously a joke. Oh, yeah, so first of all, you have to pay to be on it. Okay, fine. Second of all, you only get a certain number of likes. you have to pay for more likes. You think I'm going to pay for more? I'm already paying to be here. Shoot me in the fucking forehead. And I only did it once because I was like, oh, this is going to be so fun. I'm going to get a little rich little boy. A rich little blonde white boy. Ooh. You have to pay to be there. You have to pay for likes. You get a certain number of likes. You get a certain number of dislikes or something. Oh, you only get a certain number of swipes. Oh my gosh, you're limiting everything. And they make it seem like, well, we want just the finest, the highest quality. No, shut up. You want money. You guys don't even have a real Instagram. I don't know why anyone but whatever. Fine. One of the matches I got on was a scammer. Like, he was 100% not a real account. His Instagram wasn't even real. I was like, really, Raya? Really? Really, Raya? Fuck you. The other was... I don't remember. Oh, well, there was 3 other ones. And they were... Who cares about any of them? None of them matched with me. Or they matched with me. None of them said anything. So I was like, well, why did you even match with me? Because I'm not going to talk to you first. Oh, my goodness. Is that the universe we're living in? The ladies have to talk first. Grow a fucking pair. I'm not part of that universe. I don't care. Buy the men flowers first. So, I want to be talked to first. I want to be the prize. I want to be the prize. You're not. You're a man. We have to be a little bit realistic. How could you ever be the prize? How could you ever be the prize? And this is the other thing. What I'm saying is very mean. Because I'm a mean person. That's why. But realistically, really, there are a lot of women that do treat their boyfriend or their male partners as the prize. No, they don't buy you flowers, but they bought you everything on your birthday list. They let you do any sexual pose you want to them. They make you dinner. They make you breakfast. They clean your house. You wanted a PS5. They bought you a PS5. You can't remember what their favorite color is. And make sure you buy them the right flowers when your anniversary comes. You know what I'm saying? You already are treated like the prize. You want more? You want more when you've given back the bare minimum? If. And also, to start a relationship, that's not the time you're going to, also break gender norms. Sorry. Not, at least not with me. We can talk about that in the bedroom. Who gets you top? That's the thing. Fine, you want to break gender norms? You better let me peg you later. I'm not kidding. If I have to talk to a guy first, I get to bend him over. And that better be a promise. I'm not kidding. And obviously, I can't say that to guys. Say, by the way, if I message you first, I hope you're ready to be bent over. Because I am afraid that would scare some of them away. So I just don't message people first. Which means I just won't ever be talked to. It ends up. So whatever. Why waste the money? It was cool to see Stranger Things was in Atlanta. But besides that, total waste of money. Whatever. Fine. Now we're on Tinder. Remember when I did the whole serious tutorial list? This is exactly what I want. Okay. When I first got on Tinder, I decided I will be the bad guy. And I liked everybody. I did the same thing on Raya, but whatever. Liked everybody on Tinder. And then I wanted to wait to see what would come from it. When I got back, I had people who had already messaged me. Perfect, because I'm not messaging you first. Kill yourself. Don't kill yourself. And when I get there, there's a bunch of people that I have to get rid of, right? And as I'm doing that process, I can't admit I feel like a monster. Okay, I will admit that was a very mean thing of me to do, and I don't do it anymore. I literally stopped. I did it for one day, and I was like, ooh, this is mean. Some of these guys are nice. They're just not my type. Whoopsies. Ugh. And I would see some of the messages and be like, wow, that's a really good way to start a conversation. Anyways, unmatched. I felt like a monster, so I stopped doing that. I was like, that was mean. I didn't think that far ahead while I was doing it. I was just like, I wanted somebody. So I was like, let me just, the more I like on, the higher chance I get somebody to respond. Which I'm sure guys are doing the same thing, except I have a heart, so I stopped doing it. I'm unmatching. I'm left with, I'd say, 3 people. Mind you, one of the guys, I'm looking for something serious. This other guy he's looking for something fun. Now, in his defense, I did match with him because I wasn't looking. Whoopsies, that's stupid on my side. What he had texted in the thing was, I know you're looking for something serious, but I'm in town and I want to give you a good night. This guy, when I say quad, that's what I meant. With his falling apart dreadlocks, white boy dreadlocks, Lord, you can tell there was just permanent shit under his fingernails. Lord. You can tell he doesn't quite wipe. He just goes and pulls his pants up. Lord. You can tell when he walks by, he leaves a smell lingering. You know, the kid from Charlie Brown, the dirty kid from Charlie Brown. Lord. Now, in his defense, I did match with him. So, whoopsies. I quickly unmatched with him, but it made me mad that I even had to look at that. Because I was like, how dare you ask to lay in the same bed as me? Whatever. I'm left with 3-ish guys, something like that. And they're all talking to me. And I slowly get rid of whoever. One guy I think I got rid of because he said something cheesy. I don't remember. So he's gone. Okay? I don't remember why, but he must have done something. The other was a guy, he had a little too many tattoos for me. Not that I don't like tattoos, but his tattoos just unfortunately didn't look good. They weren't the style of tattoo that I thought was cute. It was really like, I love my mom, so I put something like I love my mom on my chest. It was those levels of tattoos, which I don't know. That's not for girls. I don't know. It's really hard way to have good tattoos on your chest. So I say keep it on your arms until you know what you're doing on your chest. Can we just make that a rule? He didn't follow it. He also had the same name as my younger brother. And he texted me something like, good morning, cutie. No, that was another guy. But he texted me something really sweet. Which, first of all, I was like, we talked for 2 days. Calm yourself. But also, ooh, you have the same name as my brother. This just won't work. It won't. Oh my God. So that was an unmatch. Besides that, he was nice. And then we had another guy. And he said he just wanted something quick. But for whatever reason, he was texting me and we were actually having decent conversations. Until at some point, I was showing him to my sister. My sister was like, he didn't go to college. Anyways, no one cares. He has a job. That's all that matters, really. College is not the end all be all. But as I was defending him, I was going through his page. And I went to the part that said, just looking for something fun. And I was like, wait. He's just looking for something fun. Why is he asking me my favorite fucking color? Who cares? And the next day, he's the one that texts me, good morning, cutie. And I was just like, all of this to get laid, I can't. And I unmatched. Because I was like, I'm tired. And then I saw that Hinge post, and then I deleted Tinder. And I mean my account. I scrolled to the settings where it says, do you want to delete your account? Yes. Do you want to pause your account instead? No. So you sure you want to delete it? Yes. It won't come back? Great. I cease to exist now. Freedom. How does this happen? I set something down for 5 seconds. It disappears. What should we do on the eyes? We're going to do a simple smoky eye. How about that? Now I'm on today. We've made it to now. Well, I'm single and I'm sick, actually. I've been sick for the past, 5 fucking days. I went to the doctor today to get prescription. Left with COVID. The doctor gave me COVID. I'm joking. So all in all, I'm dying. And right now would be a great time to not be single, right? And then you have somebody to take care of you. Wouldn't that be nice? I don't know. Do men take care of women? That's the first question. But I'm sure, in real relationships, they do. When somebody really likes the other person, they're not this stereotypical bad boyfriend. Though I see that so often on Tinder. Dump your boyfriend, please. If he doesn't act like he likes you, he probably doesn't like you. All I've really been doing is scrolling through TikTok, watching The Office, reading. When I say reading, I'm reading manhwa. Okay, I'm for Joshing out. Okay, and putting makeup on film while recording myself. Oh my God, if you could rip my throat out of me, I think that would be better. Now, I say all this to say, despite the fact that I am currently single, and, realistically, will be single for quite a long period of time now. Now that Tinder is gone, you have to meet people in person. Ooh. I'm here to tell you guys something. Men don't exist in real life. Every single guy you saw in real life is actually a figment of your imagination. I see couples all the time, and I don't know how to break it to them that the boyfriend's actually not real. We are in the Matrix. And with that, it makes me feel a bit better, because I was like, wow, how was I going to find a man if the men in real life aren't real? They only exist on Bumble, Hinge, Tinder, Raya, all those stupid dating apps. That's the only places they really are real. But even half of them don't really exist. That's why you get 24 hours or less to the scheduled date, and then you end up with a no-show. Like it's an early 2000s shitty rom-com. Either that's true, or my worst nightmare is true, and that is that men are real. Men do exist, online and in person. You just haven't met anyone that actually likes you. And that's going to be a hard pill to swallow, because, really, guys, I'm a catch. And I don't mean this even jokingly. I mean seriously. For some of these guys, very few, I was going through a phase where I was like, let me be real, throwing myself at some of these guys. Throwing myself. If I saw a girl like me throwing herself at me, I'd fucking catch her. Like, what's wrong with them? Look at me. Like, I don't even have all my makeup on right now. I'm literally sick. And look at me. This is what my lips look like when they're swollen. Come on. But that just, has to remind me that if a guy doesn't want me at my worst, no, in all seriousness, if a guy doesn't want you, there's nothing you can do to beg him to want you. That's even more embarrassing, and you can never catch me doing that. Not at least since graduating high school. I have to get used to the fact that I may die alone, which sounds really sad until you realize, most people do die alone, if you really think about it. Like, even in relationships, don't one of them go before the others. It's not like they hold their hands and they both say, and now we're gonna die on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3, They both die together. No. One of them goes first. And the other one either gets back in the game, but sometimes they never love again. And there's a decision in that. And I'm just going to fast forward through the lifelong relationship to where my partner, we just had an amazing time. How great. Now he's dead. And now I'm going to go live the rest of my life and die alone. And I'm going to be content, because I have to be. There's really no other choice. I'm going to add some brown. This is from the Bejeweled palette. To the inner corner of my eye. I feel like it's just not dark enough, but level. The inner corner of my eye. And the outer corner. Trying to build up a bit of a dark shadow. It doesn't need to be perfect, because we're about to wash it off, to be realistic with you. I'm not going anywhere. So, cute. Now we're about to do the same thing, but with this pretty black. Do you guys see it? That black sparkly color. We're going to do a little bit on the front as well. But we're going to use a tiny brush again because I'm afraid I'm going to mess it up. Cute. Now, this is kind of a skin shade. Lighter than my skin, but, you know, somebody's skin. Oh, well, I guess it looks fine. Putting that on top, kind of blending in the blacks. We're going to walk these back and forth until we get specifically the exact vibe we want. Grabbing this incredibly fluffy brush. I think this is real hair from something. And we're going to grab that shade. Can you guys see it? That shade. I'm going to tap it on the lid. And then we're going to grab this and this pearl color. I'm going to put it on the eyelid. I mean the eyebrow bone. Cute. Maybe a little more. And then we're going to put it at the very bottom. That's kind of cute. I'm okay with it. Finish the rest of the face. I'm going in a U motion because I want to add another blush right on top. This is the NYX Buttermelt blush. I just think it's kind of funny to have like super bright blush but super dark everything else. You know? So that's what we're doing. We gotta now wipe away some of the powder we had on our face. Ooh. I may have made myself a little orange, but that's okay. We're gonna just bronze on top of it and re-add some of the dimension we used to have. And then grabbing another brush and another powder foundation. Oh my gosh, to make this list look, are you telling me I'm using 3 different powder foundations? That is a little outrageous. And then super heavy nose contour, I decided. Yikes. A little, what was the next step? You guys had a cat hair on you. Oh, and now mascara. I actually want a dark contour, i.e. what I'm doing now. Now, this is a dark contour we always do. This is just brown. We could go with black. Let's do black. Now we have black. And then we could put pink in the center. Cute. This is like my booty hole. I'm about to throw away every other lip gloss and just get more of these. This is the MAC Gloss oh, wait. Let's say the full name. This is the MAC Simulation Squat Plumping Gloss Stick. And it's shade 19. Listen to that. That's gorgeous. That's gorgeous. What I love about this, since it's a gloss stick, if you mix multiple shades together, like this, who knows what color this used to be? I do. I bought it. It used to be a blackish lip oil. Or lip oil. Since this is a stick, that's what I was saying. If you get multiple shades, like layering on top of lip gloss or lipstick or whatever, like everyone does, you're not about to mix it when you put it back in. All you have to do is this. And now you have the original color again. Genius. No other brands have it. I just like MAC's the most. I mean, it's MAC. They know what to do with lips. And then to set the face. You guys can't see me from the angle. You guys are looking up at me. I'm telling you, face on, you look pretty damn amazing. In fact, before we let go, this is face on. Ignore my messy room. Ignore it. Remember, I'm sick. And then you'll feel bad for me. Cute. Subscribe to this channel. Subscribe to this channel. Subscribe to this channel. And if TikTok isn't banned, follow me on there. And if Instagram is still here, follow me on there as well. Mwah.